right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Diego Lopes!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Oh, counters with a beautiful left hand.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, double jab splits the guard. Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Straight punch is good. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants to fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction. He gets to the signal.
Oh! Flying arm ball. Rose Namajunas has, you gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Making all these shots count. Ground and pound is there.
Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. And that one certainly found the target.
Another strike to the head land.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Solid punch lands for him.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. He missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds of the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
He's hurt bad. Beautiful elbow from the ground and pound position.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful kick.
Our champ's starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Good jab there by the champion.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 3. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, nice elbow.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Huge left hand. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, and he goes to the hook now, it's good. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And he is back up to his feet. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Jeez, you can hear that.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hand!
Oh, nice knee.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Beautiful.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now they separate.
Right on the button. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Strike lands cleanly there. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his strike. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Came with inches like that, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Under a minute now to go. Straight punch, that is useful.
Oh, nice signal, yes. Great defense by this fighter. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. Nice looping punch. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Out of range with that one. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Big right hand.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good stick. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, not a great visual now. 2 professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times it was nice, at times it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that.
Now he's back up. Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Under a minute now to go. There's a kick. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that, but as you watch, He's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight. Gets to the single collar tie.
20 seconds left.
Acerta o corte, aquece ele.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Takedown defense holds up. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. You got to start to look to finish him now.
Great job blocking that punch.
Manda ver no corte dele, no corte.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Unable to land with that punch.
Fica bem, relaxa.
He has to evade, stay at space.
So that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, John Silva!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. You're crying?